nga po pala si Raymond Tabanero. Nandito ako para i-discuss yung module po ng HEIs. Ang title ay Prototype. What is prototyping? Prototyping is a key concept in the iterative design process, allowing designers and developers to gather feedback, refine their ideas, and make improvements before the final product is developed and released to users. Ito po yung phase na itetest mo na yung kung working ba yung project mo or nagpa-function ba siya ng maayos, kung paano makakatulong para i-identify yung mga issue para makasave ka ng time and resources. Next naman, important aspect of prototype in the field of human-computer interaction. Visualization. Prototype provides a visual representation of the proposed user interface. They help designers and stakeholders to see how the final product may look and feel. This visual representation can include screen layouts, user interface elements, and interactive features. Dito naman po is yung part na pinapakita mo na sa kanila kung paano yung magiging final product ng prototype na makikita din dito yung layout ng mga design pati mga elements na nakapaloob dun sa may product or system na ginagawa mo. Interactivity. Prototypes can be interactive, allowing users to interact with the system to perform certain tasks. Interactive prototypes can simulate the user experience more realistically, enabling designers to observe user interaction and gather valuable feedback on usability and functionality. Dito naman po, allowed na silang mag-navigate or i-test yung system or prototype kung nagre-response ba to sa certain task na gusto nilang ipagawa, or kung maayos bang nagpo-function yung project nila. Feedback gathering. Prototypes are used to gather feedback from users, stakeholders, and usability experts. By testing the prototype, designers can identify usability issues, understand user preferences, and receive suggestions for improvements. This feedback is essentially for refining the design before the product development phase. Ito naman po yung process na open ka for suggestion or observation ng users para ma-improve mo yung project kung na-meet ba ng product mo yung expectation ng mga users. Kung nasa-satisfy ba sila sa interaction na i-experience nila. Ayun po. Tas kung saan sila nahihirapan, doon ka magpo-focus para ma-improve yung prototype mo or system na ginagawa. Part 3 naman, early testing. Prototyping allows for early user testing even before the actual development of the complete system. This early testing helps in uncovering design flaws and usability problems at a stage where changes can be made more easily at a lower cost compared to making changes in the final product. Dito na po papasok yung part na parang i-dry run mo yung system mo or project mo para ma-test kung gumagana ba siya or nagpo-function siya ng maayos. Ang goal nito is para ma-identify mo yung mga issue or kung anong problems, kung may mga bugs ba siya, kung ano ba yung mga dapat mong baguhin. Dito mo rin matitest kung accurate ba yung functions ng system mo or yung kung gumagana ba siya ng maayos. Sa part na to, Importante ito kasi para malaman mo kung ano agad yung mga dapat mong baguhin para makasave ka ng time pati resources. Number 4, iterative design. Prototyping supports an iterative design approach where designers create multiple versions of the prototype, each time refining and improving the design based on feedback. This iterative process continues until the design meets usability and user experience goals. Iterative design naman po, dito naman para siyang cycle process wherein step by step po yung nangyayari sa kanya para mas ma-improve mo yung final product na gusto mong makuha over time, kung hanggang sa ma-meet mo yung user satisfaction, kung okay ba sa kanila, kung nagpa-function ba sa kanila maayos, interactive ba, ganun po. Number 5, types of prototypes. Prototypes can be vary in fidelity, ranging from low fidelity paper prototypes and wireframes to high fidelity interactive digital prototypes. Low fidelity prototypes are quick and expensive to create, allowing for rapid exploration of design ideas. High fidelity prototypes, on the other hand, provide a more realistic representation of the final product and are used for detailed user testing and demonstration purposes. Dito naman po, may two types ng prototype. Yung una is low fidelity prototype. Dito para siyang sketch lang, parang ideas mo lang kung paano mo siya bubuuhin. Ini-explore mo pa lang yung mga ideas pati assumptions. Pa lang siya, experimental pa lang kung paano mo bubuuhin yung prototype or system na gusto mong mangyari. Sa pangalawa naman is high fidelity prototype. Ito yung malapit ka na sa final product, no? Yung mas detailed na siya, mas accurate at mas responsive na. Clickable na yung mga button, precise na siya, precise na yung accuracy katulad ng sa final product.